Okay, I will say I don't mind this level. It's a nice little run and gun turret level. One more level left, and I'll tell you right now, it's not a level I'm looking forward to.
I could feel that Cooper vibe coming.
Alright, well now that we've got all of the keys in this first area for Miss Ruby, we can go ahead and unlock this gate. And of course, we'll get to see a familiar friend or a familiar foe. It's completely up to you how you feel this serpentine servant. He's going to destroy, he's going to absolutely destroy the whole joint. But we're able to get to... Oh, hello, friend. I'll give you a little kiss on the cheek. I'll give you a little...
Looks like this is some kind of giant voodoo egg beater to stir up that unsanitary mess.
If I can unlock the cauldron's lid, I might be able to thrash their production and build up enough steam pressure to get launched up to Ruby's Skull Temple.
Okay, our next point of call is to, of course, get all of the keys. I am not keeping up with this mask quickly enough. Oh my god. We need to unlock whatever's over there on the right-hand side in the center of the cauldron. And once we do that, we'll be able to get to where we need to get, which is to fight Miss Ruby. This first level, Desert into Danger, in this first level of the second area, this is probably one of my favorite levels in all of the game, to be honest with you. It's a very, very cool level. Just climbing on stuff. We're in a swamp again. One thing I will say about Miss Ruby's levels, they're all in a swamp. They're all in a swamp. And they all look kind of similar. But it's like, how much can you even fault that? Because of course they're going to have the same motifs. And it's not as if like Raleigh and Mugshot didn't have the same motifs, you know. They both had, well, Raleigh had the pirate gimmick and then Mugshot had all of the casinos and stuff like that. I don't know what it is. It felt like there was a little bit more variety and there wasn't as much of one thing as there was in this one. Which, again, that could just be me being biased, to be completely honest with you. Of the levels that aren't like just the gimmicky ones, it is a lot of just like water, a lot of swamp. But it was always going to be that, right? We're in a freaking Atlanta swamp. We're in Crocodile City, USA. Population Voodoo Croc. I don't know if that's an official town. I don't know if that's the actual population. I'm almost definitely certainly going to miss a few clues here and there. How did this get red? When did I even touch the light? You know what they say? Red light, shepherd's delight. Red morning, shepherd's yawning. Blue day. You know what, never mind. The shepherd is living his life. That's all you need to know on a blue day. I feel as though I want to jump down here. So I'm going to. Because I want to take out this guy. He'll never know I'm getting the drop on him. He knew I was getting the drop on him. How did that even happen? How did any of that happen to me? You know, I'm really surprised that they didn't make like a Sly movie of sorts. This game has so much lore. And it has a really strong story. I'm really surprised they didn't make like a cartoon or a TV show. A cartoon or a TV show. Yeah, I wanted a live action TV show with an actual raccoon and a turtle talking. That's what it was. But I'm just really surprised they didn't make like a TV show at least, or even a movie out of this, because I feel like there's just so much source material to work with. You know what? I look at an IP like Sonic the Hedgehog, and Sonic the Hedgehog has a lot of stuff going for it. It's got some great characters. The stories can be made. I don't know if they're good, but they can certainly be made. And that's got quite a few different cartoons, right? See, there's Sonic X. Is that an anime or a cartoon? I don't know. There's Sonic and Knuckles. No, not Sonic and Knuckles. There is the Knuckles show, though, right? Then there's the original Sonic the Hedgehog. There's Sonic Underground. Sonic Underground didn't need to happen, but it is there. But yeah, I'm just surprised we didn't get one for Sly Cooper, because it feels like the opportunity is absolutely there. It might be a bit too late now, right? I feel like who's going to be watching a cartoon for Sly Cooper nowadays? I mean, honestly, if they made Sonic Underground, they can make any cartoon they want, because that cartoon is an absolute... It's a sham. It's an absolute sham. I don't know how that cartoon was allowed to air. I'm pretty sure you had Jaleel White doing the voices for all three of the different coloured hedgehogs. Was it Sonya, Manic, and Sonic? Is that who it was? I mean, I will say, the opening to Sonic Underground went crazy. Triplets born, a throne who waits, the hedgehog born for a funny face. Yeah, the song goes absolutely crazy, but I'll tell you what, it's not a good show. I remember when a friend of mine first introduced the show to me, he was basically telling me about how cool it was that it was like Sonic the Hedgehog, and then he has his long-lost brother and sister that they're trying to find their mum. And I remember watching it and just being like, this is not good. This is not good. That being said, I have the whole ass box set. I have the whole box set for Sonic Underground for a dark day. For a dark day. When I know my time is soon, when I know my time is nigh, I'll stick on Sonic Underground as my final fate. I'll go out of this world as I intended by watching Sonic Underground. I will do it properly. Here's the final 2 clues. No backtracking necessary on this level, thank God. There are nothing before my righteous power. All bow before Bentley, the omniscient, the omnibenevolent. 571 is the code. 51% through the game. Wow. I believe that, actually. We probably are around 51% through. Perpetual slow motion? I don't even remember this one. Oh, okay. That's cool. Okay, I don't mind that. Again, I'm not going to use it. But it's a pretty cool ability, nonetheless. I feel like the days of video game cartoons are still around. You know what I'm saying? They're still around. Like, Cuphead was really good. I remember watching the Cuphead show, and that was pretty fun. I don't know if it was really good, actually. It was fun. There was a part of me that wanted it to be a little bit more, I don't know. No, not PG rated or anything like that. I don't need it to be that. But I feel like the show itself, it lacked a little bit. I don't know. But it was a show for kids, right? It was designed to be for kids. Which, for better or for worse. God, we're on this stupid freaking thing again. Okay, I will say, I don't mind this level. It's a nice little run and gun turret level. It's not bad. It's not bad. I mean, it could be worse. There's no clues that I need to get on this one. So it's just a lot of shooting. A lot of ghoul slaying. You remember that show? You remember that movie, The Ghoul Slayers? Ghoul Slayers. When it's something weird in your province, you're gonna call. But yeah, this is a nice little break from the norm, I feel. It's better than Piranha Lake. That's what I've got to say. And I will stand by that. This is considerably better than Piranha Lake. Because it's just a nice little fun run and gun. Oh god, there's ghouls everywhere. Just so many towers of ghouls. Remember that game, The Tower of Ghouls? Is there a game called The Tower of Ghosts? Have I made that up? I might have made that up. There's not a lot to say on this level, I feel. It's just kind of pretty standard stuff. You're just kind of going around shooting stuff. Okay, we continue. We go across the Bridge of Eldin, and hopefully these ghouls will leave us be a little bit longer. Can we shoot it from here? I feel like I'm not doing anything. I feel like we've not addressed the fact that there's just this little turtle that's throwing its own head at me. I feel like I've not addressed it, and now's the time to address it. Stop! Alright, I think this is the final bit. I think this is the final area of this level. 3 towers to take out. It might be, it might not. Oh no, the key is literally right there. I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh god, the caller is inside the house. The phone call's coming from inside the house. Okay, we've only got 1 tower left. This should be straightforward now. Oh my god, as if I just said that and I got attacked and hurt. It's done. We've gained another key. Our 6th of 7, no less. 1 more level left. And I'll tell you right now, it's not a level I'm looking forward to. If I remember correctly, this one is the one that sucks the most. Down home cooking. It's exactly the level I was thinking of. God damn it. See, when I tell you that this is my least favorite of the worlds in Sly Raccoon, or Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus, it's because there's a lot of levels I don't care about in this. There's a lot of levels I don't care about in this one. Now, when we get to the world after this, we're cooking. We are definitely cooking. In any case, I gotta whack 50 chickens. That's the whole point of this. And I gotta make sure I don't die. It's actually kind of difficult from what I remember. I mean, this is pretty mindless. This is pretty mindless. There's not a lot to this. There's not a lot to this one. There are bomb chickens though, because if you get hit by those, I think that's just the end of the game. Oh no. I feel like I'm hitting them and it's just not working. This is the worst. I hate this. I absolutely hate this. This is the level I just did not want. If there's any level that just doesn't need to be in the game, it's this. This is the one. This stupid minigame level does not need to be here. It's so annoying. That being said, we're doing okay. Oh, no! Are you fucking serious? Oh, just ease up, boys. Just ease up. And just for my friends who maybe don't like the fact that we're taking out chickens, we're not actually hurting them. Don't worry. We're not hurting them. Oh my god, please jump on there. Oh, we're not hurting them. Just take my word for it. these guys, they're going to a better place. We're simply just like collecting them. Much akin to Pokemon. We're simply catching them and letting them roam free after. Away from these deadly bomb chickens. We're actually doing them a service. Oh, come on, not again, not again. I don't think I'm going to do this. I've only got 33 and I've only got 30 seconds left. Ooh. No, no, no. Okay. 6 left. 6 left. We've got 18 seconds. Take our time. Let's take our time. No, don't take your time too much. Oh, don't take your time too much. Oh! 7, 8, 9:50. Yes, we got it. Thank God. You could probably just hear me mashing the square button on this PS2 controller. This is a... you hear that? ASMR. Now I'm going to click the square button on the PlayStation 2. Okay, we got ourselves the 7th key, which means we are ready to fight the Voodoo Queen. With all 7 keys in hand, with all 7 rings in hand. 7 rings in hand? 7 emeralds in hand? How's that song go? I don't know. In any case, we open up this cauldron, and with the cauldron opened, we can jump over here. We can just step on it, and with the pressure we build with Sly's heavyweight frame, we're able to jump all the way up here. Don't ask questions you don't want to know.
I could feel that Cooper vibe a-coming. Most distastefully bad juju.
Yeah, well, you give me the creeps too, lady. Cooking up an army of ghosts isn't a very neighborly pastime.
I see your mouth a-moving, but all I hear is blah, blah, blah. See you in the next world, Sly Cooper.
Okay, so for what it's worth, this this boss fight with Miss Ruby, I'm pretty sure requires some element of music, rhythm, sound, and my headphones are out of battery. So I'm just gonna have to hold that. I'm just gonna have to hold that and do this without any kind of music.
You can't run away forever.
Quite true.
It's time for a little bit of Guitar Hero practice. I was saying a little bit earlier, Guitar Hero. In Mugshot's world, I was saying Guitar Hero is the game to play when I was younger. It led me to this very moment. If it wasn't for all that Guitar Hero, I would not be able to do this fight.
If you repeat what I do, you'll dodge it just fine. If not, you'll get zapped.
I really appreciate the fact that you've just explained to me how to fight you. But
Sounds easy enough.
you know what, Ms. Ruby? It is your downfall. So the way this works is just press the button as it gets here. And again, I will say this is considerably easier with sound, and I don't have that luxury right now. So I'm just going to have to hold that. The gimmick is that all of these different buttons, when combined together... Oh no, I pressed triangle, I swear to you. I pressed triangle again. Oh, what is happening to me? Oh my god, this is the first round. This is like for 2 more rounds after this, I'm pretty sure. The thing is, even if my headphones were working, there's an audio lag on my my capture compared to the TV. So I'd be in no help. I'd have no help. Yeah, so the gimmick is that she's saying dig that voodoo. That's the whole thing. She's saying dig that voodoo with all the different buttons. I've only got 1 life left. There's no chance I'm doing this. There's just no chance I'm doing this. No! Oh, God. Okay, I'm going to be completely real with you. And look, these might just be excuses. These might be Johns. But I'm just going to keep it real. I'm just going to put it all of my cards, all my chips on the table. I don't know what a phrase is. In any case, I'm going to be completely real with you. The fact that there's no sound. The fact that I'm playing on a monitor that is not supposed to be for PlayStation 2. And with that, there's a bit of lag. It's just a recipe for disaster. This whole fight is a recipe for disaster. So, to be honest with you, I'm looking at my timer right now. I'm looking at my timer. And if I look back and 20 minutes later I've still not done this, I'm not going to hold myself too accountable for it. Because you know what? I'm fighting from the bottom up. I'm fighting from the bottom up on this one. The world is against me. I am the victim here. Oh, yeah, we get it. Dig, dig, dig. Dig, dig, dig. That. Voo, voo, voo. Voo, voo, voulez-vous coucher? Dig that, dig. Dig that, dig. I think this is what they're saying. That, dig that. Let's see how far based off I am when I'm doing the editing. Dig that, voo. Oh wait, no, that probably wasn't right actually, now that I think about it. Dig. That. Do. There we are. Use your tail slap attack. And we're back. I think at least when we die, we come back to the stage that we were at. I wanna convince myself that's the case. I'm just mashing the button. And it seems to be working. It seems to be working. I don't know if it's the right idea though. I can imagine it's going to be problematic if it gets any faster than this though. Voodoo! I thought I was the cleverest fucking guy when I did this initially. I was like, oh my god, she's saying dig that voodoo. That's so cool. Like it's some secret I just found on like Game Shark or something like that. Cheat CC. Oh my god, hint, tip. Make sure you fire this one into the presses. She's saying dig that voodoo. Believe it or not, she's all about voodoo and black magic. Oh, here he is. We're harking back to Rayman with this one. We're going back to the classics with this one. Keep an eye out for Rayman, by the way. Ah! Good night, sweet prince. You got the water ability. What the hell? You can get back up, no? Oh my god, I'm all the way back here? Oh my god, I really thought that it was going to give me like checkpoints per stage. I'm going to scream and shout and let it all out. I'll tell you what, Miss Ruby, you are truly fiendish. You are truly one of the Fiendish Five for putting me through this shit for the 3rd or 4th time in a row. I'm sick of your songs. I'm sick of your voodoo. I'm sick of your shit. We do have a horseshoe, so with any luck... Oh my god, are you serious? I was like, yep, this horseshoe is going to carry me to the end of the fight. And lo and behold, as soon as I started saying literally the first sentence of that, the first word of that sentence, should I say, I am finished. I will say, I am incredibly happy, and I appreciate the fact that it doesn't punish you for just mashing all of these options blindly. Alright, Mr. Mosquito, help me out here. Please, my friend. Okay, we're speeding up the tempo. Dig that dig. That dig that. That dig that. Oh my god, I don't like that how fast this is going. Oh my god, you can probably just hear my controller mashing. I'm so sorry in advance. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. That. I wonder how well that's going to be synced. That do. Oh, take her out. Yes, thank god. Never to be seen again. I've certainly got something. Oh god. I need a second. Oh, I need a second after that. The Panda King. Yeah, sure. We'll be there. Panda King, Panda Express, Panda Republic, Panda Global. We'll be there. All of them in the collection will be there as long as we're not here anymore, Miss Ruby. As long as you're in the swamps, never to be seen again. Burn it, put it in the flames. I dare you. There he is, looking suspicious. Look, there's that figure once again. Carmelita Fox has killed Miss Ruby. I will take no credit. I will take no responsibility for her flattened corpse. You can deal with that as the police, and we will enjoy our little beach trip. There's Murray with his little duck friend, another member of the Thievius Raccoonus team. And just like that, we have defeated Miss Ruby once and for all. Our next stop, the Panda King.